Hi folks, Donnie D here. Just a quick look and review at one of the handguns in my wife and I's gun collection. I've had this gun about 3 years. Bought it used at my local gun shop. Don't remember exactly what I paid for it. Somewhere around $4.50 to $5, but I just don't really remember. Should have gone and looked it up before I started the video, I guess. But anyway, like I said, I've had it about 3 years. It is a Sig Pro 2009 9mm semi-automatic handgun, single action, double action, semi-automatic handgun. Really nice gun. As far as the way the gun feels in my hand, it's just absolutely, it's probably the best feeling for me anyway, so far as the weight of it and just the way it fits in my hand of all of the semi-automatic handguns that we have. Before we get started too much though, just to show you, the gun is safe, no magazine in it, and nothing in the chamber. Nice safe gun, ready to show you. But anyway, let me go over the parts of the gun right quick. It is a toolless takedown. Starting up here at the front, you have an adjustable so far as it comes with a couple of other sight posts on the front side. Goes in on a dovetail slide, and I guess you can actually adjust it left and right if you wanted to, but that's mainly for removing the sight to put a taller or shorter one on. I don't know which one I've got on there, whichever one makes it right. Moving on back to the back sight, it does have a removable and adjustable by a dovetail slide rear sight, adjustable for windage, of course. Here's your slide release. Right now, that long bar you see, it's also your takedown lever. This is your decocker right here, and your magazine release. It is not an ambidextrous one, and you can change it over though. The way it looks, I'm not sure. You can change it to make it either for right or left-handers. It's got a pretty nice trigger pull to it. I don't know what weight it is, but it's pretty smooth. I like it. It's got some really nice stippling on the hand grip. I think that's one thing that makes it feel so good in my hand, is that stippling. Of course, it's got a heavier trigger pull on double action than it does single action, but it's nice. I like it. It feels very good. It's an extremely accurate gun, and like I said, of all of the handguns in our collection, or of the semi-automatic handguns in our collection, this one for me feels the best in my hand. It came, when I bought it used, of course, it came with the 10-round magazine, and a few days later I went in and bought this 17-round magazine for it. One interesting thing on the rear sight, if you'll notice that the front sight, of course, has got a white dot up on it, but the rear sight has a white dot, but it's in the center between the knot, right in the center of the notch rather. And at first I thought that was a bit odd, but actually it helps line the front sight up pretty easy. I kind of like it that way. But anyway, not a whole lot else I can say about it, except I can tell you this. I've shot many, I don't know how many, got no idea, but a few thousand rounds through it probably. And I have never had a single failure with this gun of any kind. I suppose some of that could be contributed to the ammunition as well, and I shoot almost exclusively Federal premium ammunition, but I've shot some other brands, and I've also shot some reloads, and I've never had a failure with this gun. What can you say? Very reliable. Sig Pro 2009. It's a discontinued gun, but I'm sure you can find them used here and there. If you run across one that seems to be in good shape, I really recommend you pick it up, because it's a really nice gun. I like it a lot. Highly recommend it. Before I go, just want to remind everybody, keep the pressure up on those knuckle-headed legislators, because all they care about is votes. So we got to show them we got more votes than the other side. As long as we show them we got more votes than the other side, they'll look after us. And But anyway, keep the pressure on them, because you know, I've said it before and I'll say it again, it's not just about the guns, it's about freedom and liberty. And one more quick thing to show you. You can see my barrel. Any of you seen my one video I made on my shotgun restoration project? I'm actually getting ready to start back on that today sometime. So maybe I'll have a video on my progress on that sometime today or tomorrow, something like that. But anyway, like I said, great gun. Keep the pressure on the legislators. Do what you got to do. Have fun shooting and be safe. And this is Donnie D, and I'll see you the next time. Bye.